What's that you say?
Oh my God! I was like, "What's that?" Yay! We got Cynthia Ross in the house. New York Junket.
The B girl.
Yes, yes.
The B girl.
The
Yes.
famous B girl.
Yes. And you were in Prague again.
We were
The
in
world
Prague.
How
traveler.
fun was
Yeah,
that? The
that
pictures
was
looked
amazing.
amazing.
Yeah.
And Lorraine.
We were there recording New York Junk, and Joe is going to come up in a little bit, and we'll talk about that.
Cool.
And we did a few gigs, and Prima Pearl, who's also here today, also came and did some readings, so we brought like a whole little New York gang.
How
Like
fun!
in Prague.
I'm sure it went,
Yeah.
it went
In
over
Prague.
the top because they love that.
Yes.
Europe loves it.
Yes.
I know. Prague is such a cool spot too.
You've been there too, right?
Yeah, my daughter was in film school there.
Oh, yeah.
It
that's
was
right. I
exactly
remember those
like-
pictures.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago exactly this time because all those memories are popping up right now. 2 years ago you were in Prague. So it was kind of cool that you guys were there right in our 2-year memory. So what's going on in New York?
Well, we have some gigs coming up. I mean, we're doing a benefit for Sonny Vincent's family. I think you heard about
Yes,
that tragedy of
yes.
the fire.
Is there
Yes.
any improvement
I'm
anywhere?
donating today, by the way.
Thank you.
Sonny.
Thank you so much.
Anybody that can donate.
Things are pretty bad, actually. Yeah, his grandson and son and daughter-in-law are still in critical. And,
Oh my
they're not in
God.
critical condition in the hospital, but their injuries are critical. His daughter-in-law is still in intensive care,
Oh,
and his grandson is having surgery. Had surgery yesterday, actually, on his hand because he has no use of either hand.
are they
The
coherent?
burns. Not so much. His
No.
grandson is doing the best. He's doing well and he's in good spirits, but he has no use of his hands. And he had his 10th birthday in the hospital, which is
Oh,
really
wow.
sad. Instead of being with his friends. And
But
Yeah.
you're doing a very good job.
thank
You
you.
expose them and
Yeah.
help with donations.
So when's the
and shows.
benefit?
We're doing our second benefit
Yeah.
June 30th at Cafe 9 in Connecticut.
New Haven. I love
Yes.
that place.
Yes, so it's our first time there. We're really looking forward to it. Puma's also on the bill with us there.
That's cool. It's a
Yeah.
wonderful place.
Is it?
Yeah, except I don't know if I should tell you.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes.
No, they're great. The owner's really, really nice, and I love the spot. But my video camera was stolen there.
Oops.
Okay, we'll hold on to our
Yeah,
stuff.
so we'll hold on to your stuff. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
crazy. So I was in the office for a really long time and got to know the owner, who I found he's so nice.
Yeah, he seems to be
He's
very nice.
so nice. And I know a lot of people that play there, and everybody loves that place. It's the best place in
Oh.
New Haven. It's New Haven?
New Haven.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. It's fun.
So we're hoping people will come out.
There's like a parking lot. You can hang
Oh,
out.
really?
Yeah,
Like the
yeah.
old days.
Exactly. It's fun. I loved
I
it.
miss those parking lots.
Yeah, it's like really fun when you're not in the city. It's not like on a block. It's not like, in a building. Like, it's like alone.
Right.
Like
In the country?
it's like a place.
Like a place like in Detroit, like Bookies used to be.
Maybe I never was there, but I want to go to Michigan.
Sal, were you ever at Bookies?
Oh,
No.
Bookies
Okay.
sounds
You're
fun.
everywhere.
I
Yeah.
missed that one.
When
Yeah.
did you play there?
In the B Girls, we played there in probably 1978.
You don't look old enough, Cynthia. What is your beauty secret? Do you put egg on your face?
Oh, I have egg on my face.
No,
Because you
I
are,
didn't
you
try
know,
that,
I
but
did
you look
egg.
What do
great.
you
You look
use?
great.
What do you use, Cynthia?
Nothing. Like soap and water.
No,
and
but I was going to say, you
shitty
ladies
stuff.
really look marvelous.
I mean, what is
You look
it?
very sexy and
Ooh la
Yeah,
la.
you do. You do.
Thank you.
clear skin and like.
I mean, I guess it's the New York City water. I mean, I always think New York City water is probably the treat of a lifetime.
Whatever.
I
Good
do.
for you.
Okay,
I
let's be
feel
honest,
my
it's a
water
ton of
like 5
makeup.
times.
Yeah. Do you sleep in your makeup?
No,
Yeah.
occasionally, but
Because someone recently said they did because they
Nice
think that
skin.
washing it all the time dries out your skin, that they sleep in their
well,
makeup.
it could be true.
I know, it kind
I
of
can put
made
an
weird
air mask
sense.
on you right now. It's very smooth. It's very smooth. It's probably flaking off right now.
It's
whatever.
fine.
Like the
It's been
egg?
fine.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard about that.
And
Egg
you
whites,
missed it.
right?
I just put it on. Yeah.
So, are you going to read us a poem?
Yeah, I mean,
Go for it.
I'm writing a book now.
All right,
And
let's
so that's what I'm
Yay, I want
focusing
to read
on.
it.
They say don't live in the past and all of that stuff,
Who's
which is
they?
well, people in general,
Don't
which
forget them.
but I have a pretty good past,
Yeah.
and I've never told the story, and it's not going to be
And
one
I
of
hate to
those.
say it, there's so many people who pass that,
Yes,
All
that
the
were
people
in your,
who died,
all the
died.
people who died and
Yeah.
died, in your life that, you've been there and,
yeah.
So let's hear a
So
little.
I
like to hear
decided to step out from
story.
behind all of those people that are standing behind that shadow girl, and
Speak
tell my
out.
story.
Good for you.
Finally,
Yay, I
Um,
love it.
So this is it's a spoken word thing, but it's like, it's probably going to be a song, because I'm also going to do a solo record. I've decided
Oh,
that
yeah,
as
good
well.
for you.
I love that.
Who knows how much time we have left?
Nobody.
So,
Just wing it.
this is like a synopsis
Friday.
of what I would write about. So it's called Damaged. I told you I'm damaged, and the reasons why. I told you I'm damaged, and baby, it's no lie. The death camps and the heroin, the men, well, they all died. The children that I gave away, the ones I left behind. I told you I'm damaged, and baby, it's the truth. No one can make me whole again, not even love or you. There is no magic surgery, no needle or no pill. Time that will not heal me, it's not that kind of thing. I hung out at the factory with all the superstars. They will not take me back now, they shut it down with bars. I walk the streets of New York City, you can't see my pain. Buried in the rubble, nothing is the same. A jewel glimmers in the sun, silver on the ground, a single shiny safety pin that symbolized our sound. Now it lies forsaken, a medal from the war, the one that we were fighting, not the one before. So simple in its beauty, so sad in its decline, I still see the beauty, it pierces through my mind. My mind is filled with madness, my heart, it's filled with you. I stitched up all the sadness, but somehow it seeps through. I'm counting on my fingers now to take me to the truth, and memories of ecstasy, I'm counting on that too. Memories are fading, tears run dripping dry. I told you I'm damaged, and the reasons why. We met out on the battlefield, the streets so bright and tough. Time just walked right by me. They thought I'd had enough.
Wow. Cynthia, it's your time.
Yeah.
Good for you. That's beautiful.
Kind of always been comfortable being the person behind the person.
Yeah.
Even in the B Girls, I wrote all the music, but I never was the
Wow.
front person.
So you were the Lenny K.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. And now you're
I
gonna
mean,
be.
maybe I can think of someone else to be.
Oh, I was just thinking. Someone once told me that only because like I used to play with this girl that used to play bass, and she would
Okay.
always say to me, "I'm your Lenny K," and then she totally went solo and like blew it out of the park. And
How
it's
about-
like it's true.
I would choose Keith Richards over Lenny K. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
well, you
Yeah.
can be the Keith Richards. There you go.
Okay.
All right, but you're gonna blow it out of the park, I'm sure.
Yeah, so I'm writing now. I'm trying to write every day. It's hard. Some days I don't get to it, but
Yeah.
slowly it's coming out.
Well, that is great. That is beautiful. So, do you want to bring up your
Sure.
bandmate?
Joe, get up here.
Come on, Joe.
Hurry it up.
Hey, Joe. So, I'm gonna sit here for you, Joe, and come sit. Come take a chair. Scared?
Just sit on her lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sit over here, you don't have to be right
All right. I'm fine. That's okay. That's okay.
I'm just looking.
So,
We'll share.
are we still on?
Come
or
back.
what's going on? Okay. Okay, so partially I wanted Joe up here because New York Junk, we've been working really hard, and last year we put out a really great EP called Doing Time in New York City.
Shameless whoring.
Yeah,
Buy
we
that
are. We're
tonight.
promoting our shit, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for
Everybody
it.
buy it.
And it got,
Alan Rand!
yes,
Yay!
beautiful artwork by all of our favorite New York photographers and artists.
Beautiful artwork. And a CD too, or
The
just an album?
CD, it comes with it. We
I
really
love it.
We just wanted to do vinyl, but people
I
thought
love
that.
vinyl. But you have a T-shirt too. That's a different.
That's a T-shirt. Yes.
Yeah.
This is our
Which
original
I
logo.
love.
New York Junk. Woohoo! New York City, 77 subway
I forgot my
token.
token I was gonna give you. I have that token.
It's okay, I have it too.
Um,
But we were so happy with the way that this record turned out, and it got such great response from people around the world that we decided to go back and do it again at the same studio.
In Prague?
Yeah,
Wow.
Golden Digital Sound.
Yeah, we
Good
just
for
got
you.
back, we spent 2 weeks there, we spent 10 days in the studio. So,
I felt like I was there with all your, photos, and it was so great.
we brought all of you with us there. We
You
brought
did.
little New York with us. And it's like a sister city to New York, so it's a great place to be. Anyway.
But anyway,
Yeah. So we tried 18 songs. I don't know how many we ended up with.
I think 12.
12. I'd be happy
Which
with
is pretty
one.
good.
Well,
one.
18 and 12 are both threes, so
Oh, that's good.
it's perfect.
'Cause I'm all about the threes.
too. Sixes and sevens and nines. Or 12 and 18.
that's good math.
It's like, well, I'm a
I
three
agree.
person. Yeah, so that works. How many are on this?
This is 6 songs.
6, that's 3 also.
But that's 6 great songs.
Let's hope the next
There you
one is
go.
good.
They're gonna be great. So when is it gonna be ready?
Oh, not for a while. We're
Like
in no rush to.
Christmas?
No, I'd say early New Year
Yeah.
at the soonest. We're starting to get airplay on this record in Japan on FM radio, and
Cool.
in Sweden on FM radio in LA, which is kind of unheard of for a DIY kind of thing. And
What are the names of these songs? Because I love these songs. What are the names of the songs?
The name of the album is called Doing Time in New York City.
I love that.
that's the first song.
The second song is called Love Song to My Mirror.
Hello.
Find Your Own Way Out. I know everything in my head, or in your head actually. I ride the subway train for you.
It's a good one.
Poison Heart, which is an old song. I don't want to go into that, but there's a history to that.
And it's our version.
All right, well, it
it's the
is,
original
it,
version.
it, it is National Wine Day, guys. And,
So, wine and whiskey
Yes,
together.
so,
Cheers, I'm passing.
alright, so he'll drink for you.
Okay,
We have
thanks.
something else for you, Cynthia. Always something. We'll do like a little thing.
Love it, thank you.
Oh. Alright, now we
Thank
need to get a
Just
skeleton
drop it.
from your
Nice
closet.
song,
Can
wine
we
and
get
whiskey.
some
Yeah.
skeletons out of you?
Now,
Well,
I'm
then you
done
gotta
with
give the
that.
wine back. Yeah,
come on,
that's,
Cynthia, you must have
I don't know if I,
what about a subway skeleton? Did you ever jump a turnstile?
Joe?
John.
Me, I'm an altar boy.
Oh,
So-
jeez. Yeah, we all
So,
know
oh, that's
that.
why you went for the wine. That's why you went. When was the first time you stole the wine in the altar?
He sipped that wine before he goes to the whiskey before. I love it. I always love that. Forget it.
Come on, if you're New York junk, I mean, come on, you have to have something bad.
Well, he's the New York, I'm the junk.
That's right.
Okay,
I'm
there you
Edmund
go.
O'Brien, she's James Cagney.
Well, no one's
I'm
gonna
not
hear
sure I
it.
agree with that one again.
I don't
I
know if we went
understand
over
it.
people's heads what I mean by
And
that.
you're, Joe.
The Bowery Boys.
Good and evil.
Oh, really? I don't know about that.
So when is New York
Masters
Junk
Lab
playing
in town.
next at that benefit?
Playing June 30th at the benefit up in New Haven.
And then August the 3rd.
August 3rd, we have a big show at Bowery Electric with the Jigsaw Scene and some other bands.
So those are guys that play in Dave Davies' band, a couple of those guys.
Playing that night. So it should be a good night. All kind of surprises that night.
Sounds
Hope to
great.
see all of you.
Yeah, so where should people stalk you? NewYorkJunk.com or Facebook or?
Just Facebook.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Facebook is.
Ross.
And you can get the record at Joe Tone Records on Facebook.
We could buy the record tonight.
And you could buy it tonight.
You could.
And you can find it on any digital download.
Yeah, we gave in.
iTunes,
We weren't going to do that, but
But we got a lot of play,
It is 2016. If you can't beat them, join them, right?
unfortunately.
It's the way it is. You
Yeah.
don't think so?
No.
Beat them?
beat them. Definitely beat them.
Well, we
I'm
will
not
do.
talking that.
Beat them into submission to like going back to the true sound of music, vinyl.
Amen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we presented, it's here for anybody who wants it. We did our part. We went the extra mile to make a vinyl record that sounds. You don't have to like the songs, but it
So
sounds
we like this one.
I like the song.
freaking great.
Now, when you
Put this
recorded
on your
it, did you
turntable.
record it digitally?
Well, you know, give me a second to explain it. It's nothing to do with the medium that you record on. It's about the ears that engineers the sessions. You can record completely in digital and it sounds great, or you can record in analog, and if you've got bad ears, it's going to sound bad. This record sounds great, and the louder you play it, the better it gets.
Sounds
Then
great.
you can hear the bass.
Yeah,
my
me
neighbors
too.
are gonna love. My neighbors are gonna love this.
Yeah. No, it's a great record. We're happy
It's a
with
great
it.
record.
Excellent. So let's have it a big applause for New York Junk. Woo!
Thank you.
Yay! Check them out.
Thank you.
There's a quirky, cool new internet show